Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Monday, Magical Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to use the Divine Structure deck to connect with the question today, what we need to focus on and what we need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So let's see what we need to know today then. They are giving me a little bit of fear being released from the solar plexus today. So if you do find that you are burping today, that's the reason why. Okay, we tend to burp when our solar plexus releases fear very quickly. So I've got two cards jumping out the deck. This one flew out of the deck. And the message is, what is being created right now? So we know that we are moving into a fresh energy. We know that new things are ahead, that we're going through ascension and healing to prepare for the next chapter. So what's being created? And Cancer energy, wow, and we're all operating in Cancer energy right now. So what is being created during this Cancer season? What is happening between now and July? Really powerful energy. And because I've got the Cancer card coming out again as well, I'm going to do an extra reading for Cancer later. So if you're a Cancer or your masculine is a Cancer, then check that out later. I'm a little bit excited because I'm a Cancerian too. So an extra reading later for Cancer. But the big message coming through is what's being created is power to go with the flow. I'm going to bring in the cards and check with what's going on, but the big message is during this Cancer season, it's so important that we go with the flow. That's what she's doing here. She's allowing the water to flow. She's allowing the water to cleanse her and bring to her all the things that she needs. And that's what the universe does when you let go. When you let go and go with the flow of the process and allow things to happen naturally, everything that's for you comes into your life. So what's being created during this Cancer season? So the first thing I'm going to do is go to my Divine Timing deck and I'm going to find the Cancer card. Now, even though I'm a Cancerian, and my birthday is actually July the 9th, if you're wondering, and mine and Georgie's anniversary, 4 years in union, is on July the 10th. So Cancer is a very powerful time for me and for my journey as well. But this is such a powerful time right now because the Cancer energy, which is between the 21st of June and the 22nd of July, is opening us up to psychic insight, power, our strengths and weaknesses, so we can heal things and bring in change. And it also allows us to be more sensitive to energy. So what's being created between June and the 22nd of July? What do we need to know? That's what we're going to connect with. So I'm going to bring in some powerful decks of cards. I'm going to begin with the Gilded Tarot. This is one of my favourite tarot decks. This is the first tarot deck I ever connected with. And I've actually done 2 free Learn Tarot series in the playlist you can connect with. And the first one, I use this deck. So what's being created during the Cancer season? What's being created between now, straight out, and July the 22nd? What's being created? So I'm just taking out the cards I feel are moving there. And I'm also going to bring in the beautiful Messenger Oracle. So what's being created between now and the end of the Cancer season? What do we need to know? What's being created? What's being created, please, angels? What's happening? What do we need to know? Wow, these cards are coming out in a big clump, so I'm taking them. So I feel these are actually extra messages and these are the main messages. So we're very aware then that Cancer season is bringing something powerful in between now and the 22nd of July. Look at this. What's being created is a heart activation. So the masculine being able to open their heart. And the King of Cups is someone very psychic and powerful, but also someone who can be very shut down, quiet and distant. The typical Cancerian. You know, that's what I'm connecting with. So I feel your masculine during the Cancer season is actually operating in the traits of a Cancer person. Now, I'm a Cancerian, so I can really talk about it because I know what I'm talking about. So Cancerians can be very kind and loving and generous and very open, very giving. But on the flip side, they can also be very obsessive, very jealous, and they can dig the claws in. And I feel what the masculine is saying to you here is, I want to be able to open up without all of my craziness. He's saying, I want to be able to give to you without being in fear. I want to be able to open my heart and show you the real me. And this has already been created on the 5D realm. So what's being created on the 5D realm right now is being prepared to move into the 3D realm. In other words, what you're going through in your mind with your twin, whether it's through a dream or a meditation, or through telepathy when you're connecting, or what you're observing through your journey in the real world through the signs you see and the previews of what's to come and all these things, those things are now being created in a physical way. So what's being created is the way to be together physically. What's being created is the opportunity to begin again so that you can be proud of what you're achieving and show each other off in each other's worlds. So your masculine is really saying to you, I want to be able to show you off in my world. I want to be able to show you physically in this 3D world how I feel. I want to give you something as a token of our love. I want to be able to offer something to you. So what I'm really feeling is what's being created is power within the divine masculine to say how they feel and to express themselves and operate in their higher truth. And what's being created is the way forward for them to release all the burdens. We've got the 10 of Wands. So burdens being released as well. And we've got the stag, remember. The stag is the symbol of union, the promise of it. It's also a great message here about feminine and masculine coming together. So the burden of the connection is being released. And the way the masculines heal that is by the love and the support and the power of the divine feminine. And this is really where you are. For the feminine, they show me the number 111, 111. And that's been coming up for a few days. We're being shown that number as a reminder to believe. So if I go to the Angel Numbers book by Kyle Gray, and this is a really great book to have in the home. You know, if you're thinking, what does this number mean? What does that number mean? A really great book to connect with. It says you are one with all that is. So if you're seeing 111 divine feminine, 111, it's a sign from heaven to believe and to trust in the love. But it's also a sign that you are one. You're one with your twin, but it goes beyond that. You're one with all that is. Know that all that you are doing and all that you are giving is for the world and all the beings in it. So you're being reminded that you have a mission here. And we spoke about mission yesterday. And everything you do and everything you give is for the good of all, for the good of the mission, the good of the world, and to help all the beings in the world, all of humanity. So this is reminding you today that everything you go through and everything you've been through is for your mission. So what's being created is the way forward for your mission. And what's being created is courage. Look at this, have courage. And also to stay strong. This is really powerful. Stay strong. So the lion is bringing in courage. The lion is saying, I'm giving you the power to carry on. And you access that power and that courage and that strength from within you and above you. So I'm seeing this as a divine masculine gaining strength and courage to make changes. And the green dragon here, this is a water dragon, is allowing things to change. The water dragon is allowing you to navigate around the obstacles within your life, to be in the energy of flow. Remember, that's really what the Cancer season is helping you with, to go with the flow, to be more in the energy of the flow. And the water rabbit, as well, they give me the water rabbit, thank you. The water rabbit came in this year to open doors of opportunity. And the water dragon is allowing you to navigate around the doors of opportunity so you can walk through them with strength and power. What's being created is change, because change is unavoidable. In other words, change happens for you to grow you. You may think change is happening to you, but it happens for you to grow you. And if you're seeing 555, or you're seeing dragonflies or butterflies or even the stag, it's a great symbol of change. So the masculine here is thinking about what changes they need to make and what they need to do. And they know that they have to be reborn in the power of love. And you can see there he's wearing stag antlers because it's about union and moving towards mission. And what's being created is dreams. Heed your dreams, knowing what you want, moving towards what you desire. A release of the old to bring in the new. And we've got that snake energy there as well, which is about releasing the things that hold you back, anything that seems toxic to you. A new season ahead. Heed your dreams. And what I'm really feeling with this as well is the energy, what we're seeing in the world. So you may be seeing hot days, you may be seeing stormy days. With hot days come stormy days, come the thunderstorms and the rain. And during the thunderstorms and the rain, it gives us power. It gives us the strength to carry on, to enjoy those sunny days. So happiness is ahead. And also what's being created is a time to ground yourself, a time to spend time out in nature, a time to have time for you, to understand why you've come to the ground. They're giving me fear, why you've come to earth, why. And they show me couples. So you may see couples around you. You may see animals in pairs. That's what I'm seeing here, because it's a big symbol of change and commitment and reunion and coming into alignment with who you truly are. And the turtle there is reminding you to take it slow. There's no need to rush or force anything. And it's so important that we trust in magic. And look at this, you've got 2 crows. So crows are that reminder that you are a psychic being, that you are strong and powerful. So trust in magic. So during this Cancer season, it's so important that you have faith, that you trust in magic, that you trust in who you are, that you trust in your intuition, and you take time to ground yourself. You take time to go in nature. You take time to be able to go with the flow. And you also heed your dreams, so you pay attention to what you desire and understand that any change that's taking place is happening for you. And it's unavoidable because it needs to happen. So stay strong through the changes. The water rabbit and the water dragon are helping you to bring in change and opportunity. And the lion will give you the courage that you need to stand strong like the empress that you are and know that you are one with all things. To allow yourself to release any burdens and to feel at one. To connect on the 5D, to prepare for this change where your masculine opens their heart to you and shows you off in their world. That's what's being created between now and 22nd of July, so go with the flow. And that's what you need to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.